Boo. Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Shivers, and welcome to episode 46, It. From 2017, it is Andy Muschietti's It, based on the classic Stephen King novel. It's a spooky month, and I'm spending every day recording and reviewing a horror movie that I've enjoyed, and I'm now on some of my favorites. I chose It because it was one of my favorite Stephen King novels. It was probably one of the first Stephen King novels I read when I was way too young. And those of you who have read it know that there's many parts of that book that are quite disturbing and quite controversial, and thank God they're not in the movie. But it holds a special place in my heart as my first introduction to the Stephen King horror genre, and why I like horror movies and why I like horror novels, and etc. etc. I chose this one because I thought that Bill Skarsgård did a really great Pennywise. I know that everyone says Tim Curry did, and Tim Curry was fun. He was a bit more manic. Bill Skarsgård really put the terror and the evil into Pennywise that Tim Curry didn't. Of course, Tim Curry was classic, but Bill Skarsgård did a great job. It's got some great actors. It's got Finn Wolfhard in the movie. He's from Stranger Things, which I always enjoyed watching. And it's got such a great cast that keeps come back, and all the actors have grown up and start doing other things. What I really liked about what Andy Muschietti did was he really played on something that I always find terrifying in movies, where there's something scary is happening in the background. So one of the scenes where, if you watch it, one of the boys, look up his name now, Ben, is doing research, and the librarian at the back is kind of looks like she gets possessed by Pennywise, and then turns around and glares at him. And I thought that they handled the story of them as youth very well, showing how the Losers Club was made and showing their bond as friends and whatnot. Unfortunately, Chapter 2 wasn't as good, but I do think that this first chapter that they did was very well, very terrifying, good use of characterization, good use of showing the relationships with all the characters, and of course with Pennywise and his movement, him crawling out of the fridge, creepy, creepy, creepy. But some people don't like it because it's not the original, and you're never going to get everyone to like every movie. So, watch it if you haven't watched it yet. And this is Mr. Shivers saying, grab yourself some popcorn, sit back, and enjoy the movies.